Hello, all you Wookiees. How's it going? So, I'm trying to keep up with content as much as I can. I only have my phone available right now. And I just came across a post. No, we'll get to that in a minute. I had a few more ideas. Once I get set up, I'm going to be doing some reaction videos. Because there's some stuff that flies around, excuse me, on Facebook that's actually kind of interesting. I think it'd be cool to react to. Um, But here comes the what I'm talking about for the post. This post. So I got a post saying that it's coming out. I don't know if it is. Take everything from Facebook with a grain of salt. Um, but it says Barney. I'm like everyone. I think everyone who grew up in the '90s remember Barney. Um, but um, this one they've been coming out recently, like horror versions of our childhood memories. Like they had Winnie the Pooh, right? Winnie the Pooh has gone nuts because um, Christopher decided not to, just kind of leave him be. Don't doesn't go around come around anymore. He's gone nuts. So he goes and starts going crazy and killing everyone and taking revenge on Christopher Robbins. Um, then they have one for the Grinch, which actually I haven't watched any of these, but I can tell you the Grinch is probably not too far off. Because if you think about the movie, he's bad because everyone treated him like crap, and he hates Christmas because of it. And his heart's like this big in the movie, so it wouldn't be too much of a push. I mean, well, they couldn't do it because it was a child's movie, but if you think about it, it wouldn't be too hard for the Grinch to be, you know, homicidal, crazy, murderous. It would not take much of a push for him in that movie. And actually, Jim Carrey did a very good interpretation of that, even though he was just trying to get her to get out of his house. Um, but anyway, I think it's interesting. I mean, it kind of goes back to what I've been saying for years. Is like we have had such a writer's block. I feel like in movie cinema that we just don't get what we were used to seeing. So think if you think about it back, let's what's a good year? Let's go like 70s, 80s. From that era down to um I want to say maybe 2015ish. We were getting some real good movies. Like horror. I mean, I want to keep this as out, talking about horror, but we had a lot of good movies out coming out. In my opinion, like the last good horror movie that came out was Insidious, the Insidious series. I absolutely love it. Conjuring, I hope they make more. The last one is kind of, it was like, but the first one you ever watched, Conjuring, oh my god, that movie is such a good movie. But because of that writer's block, I feel like people just don't have that imagination anymore. Like they're not inspired. Like they're taking movies or TV shows or things that have already been done and like, oh, we'll just do Winnie the Pooh or let's do this. I just really want to watch them and see how funny they are. Oh, who knows? Maybe they are horrific. I'm pretty much thinking they're like a Scream movie, and it's just hack and slash throughout the whole movie. I don't see there to be many jump scares in these movies. I think it's just pretty much I know what you did last summer. Even though that actually was, I wouldn't even compare that to a Scream movie to be honest. Um, that was more horror. I would categorize that in horror. Um, like Chainsaw. I wouldn't say Chainsaw Massacre, but I would definitely say it's more like a Scream. aspect to these movies. I feel it's like they'll have the usual setup, like, here's the teenagers. They go to this place, whatever the startup is, and then they go do something wrong. And there's this person, the villain, the killer, which would be Winnie the Pooh or whomever, and they go on an epic story to survive. And it's always one person that survives. See, that's why I don't watch horror movies anymore. Is because horror movies are predictable. They became predictable for me. There's only a handful of them that weren't predictable. You didn't know what was going on. Insidious is one of them. No matter how many times I watched that movie, I still don't know what's going on. And we need more movies like that. So I don't know if the guy's retired, but maybe some of these inspiring writers and movie makers should go and visit some of these old school guys and say, hey, can I pick your brain? And literally pick their brain. Like, oh, really? I can do that? Oh, okay. Bring your notepad. Bring 5 notepads. Get your ideas. I think that's the biggest problem. Is either people do have great ideas, but they're afraid to do them because of the current situation in the world, where people are afraid to post these videos because they're afraid of the backlash. And I get it, you want to make the moolah, but you're gonna make the moolah if you make good movies. That's like, if you go back all the way to like Star Wars, Star Wars is still a thing talked about today. It's probably gonna be talked about when I'm gone, when my generation are pushing up daisies. It's still gonna be a thing. It all started with one man with one idea. That's honestly how it started. But you gotta run with that idea. I mean, you gotta prepare yourselves for flops. And I guarantee you, those who made flops, they analyzed it. Okay, listen to the feedback. Okay, so why did it not do so well? Okay, we could have done this better. Okay, the fans are saying this. Okay, we could have done this. And they listen. And then the next movie they produced, they took that feedback. They ran those when they analyzed their movie, they picked out what was bad. They listened to the fans. Then they made their new movie, and it was like, oh wow, it was so much better. We were getting more money. It's because you listened. It's because you decided to correct what was wrong instead of saying my farts don't stink, and keep on farting. So yeah, I'm hoping that we get out of this rut, but I had to talk about it. Is if anyone's watched these movies, please let me know in the comments what they're like. Don't spoil nothing. Just like, are they good? Are they scare? Are they more hack and slash? Are they just another hack and slash movie? Because I honestly want to try them out just to see what they are, or if I'm going to even laugh. Because there's a few horror movies that I've watched that made me laugh. One is intentional, like the Ash Williams movies are supposed to be horror and make you laugh. That's what they're designed for. Or if they would have put a different actor than they did. I'm sorry, I don't remember the actor's name right now, but they would have put someone else, because he's also I believe he was a stand-up comedian. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, on the video. Just a recap. So I'm going to try to keep up as much content as I can with everything going on. That video will be coming out eventually. It's just I gotta get through what I'm going to get through the all the hecticness that's going on around me right now. Um, and then reaction videos. So if you guys actually have, I can really use your help on this. So I've been going through YouTube looking for, like, something pops up in my reels. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll react to that. But if you have videos or pictures or anything, if you guys are in my Discord, send me those messages, post them on my Discord, and I will make videos reacting to those. Like, let's say you came across a picture of the Hulk pink, okay? Instead of a traditional green, he's now pink. I would react to that. Or instead of Captain America having, the star on his shield, it's flower. Or instead of Batman wearing a black, suit, it's green with flowers coming out for his cape. Give me stuff like that. It doesn't have to be that, but you know what I mean. Like, one of the videos I'm reacting to is toilets. No, not plumbing video. It's a video basically categorizing different aspects of toilets. Like, would you go to the bathroom in a shrimp toilet made of shrimp and cocktail sauce? Stuff like that. If you come across something cool like that, post it in my Discord, or if you guys are following me on, I keep on wanting to say Twitter. Thanks to, I don't remember his name anymore. It'll pop up after I'm done with the video. But yeah, he should have kept it as Twitter. Or if you wanted to, you can, rhyme with it. Twitter, fitter, bitter. I don't want to say quitter. But, X just doesn't sound right coming out around. Because I said it before, can you imagine just going, hey, I gotta X this out? Anyway, this is gonna turn into another video. But yeah, if you guys want to post stuff like that, you want me to react to, or you think it would be a good reaction video, post it. Even if it doesn't, you know what? I'll react to anything. Just try to keep it. The only rule I ask is try to keep it reasonable. Like, don't put anything like naughty or racial or religious in there. That's the only thing I ask, is just don't put anything like that in there. But beside that, guys, I could really use the help with, if you guys find things to react to. Please go ahead and post that in. If you have the name of the video or anything, you want to put that in description or in comments, go ahead. Or there is a link to my Discord if you want to join the Discord and put your suggestions there. I'm gonna keep up, like I said, I'm gonna keep on trying to get this, keep up the content. Just FYI, the reaction videos won't happen until I get myself set up again. I still have my PC and all that stuff like that. I need to go get that set up again. So the reaction videos won't happen until I get my PC set up. So bear with me. And those of you guys who are still on the channel, those of you guys who are still subscribed, those of you guys still watching when little videos come out, thank you. You guys' support is amazing. And hopefully this craziness that's been going on will lighten up. Hope you guys are all having a wiki-tastic day, and I'll see you all on the next video.